Так, следуем, продолжим. Спасибо за ману, спасибо за лайк. И ты трансляцию не только забыл подбить. В смысле? Я мышку не люблю. И чё? Игра, ты чё, сломала, что ли? Без ману. Это дерево мясо, блин. Спасибо за ману. Спасибо за ману.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. Doesn't matter if you use the stairs. The old man's
Блин, он опять багнулся, я хуй знаю.
It's true what they say. You do have
А,
some
все,
effect.
пропустил меня, ну наконец-то. Это что-нибудь найдем? Хоть раз он стоял в проходе и будет не пройти.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
Старик.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to
Старик или
excuse me
старик?
for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Залик.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duties.
Спасибо за ману.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
На улицу мы пошли.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that can get us back on the biker's lead. Spike's still out there.
Спросить огурчика. А, тупак.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel.
Тупак, которого спасли тогда. Понял. Спасибо, Дарик.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a rain check on that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it.
Спасибо за
I
ману.
gathered the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a
Спасибо за ману.
VHS in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
За ману.
Kind.
Спасибо за ману.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Спасибо за ману.
I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people.
Спасибо за ману.
I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep, there's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally, some blood! I'm surprised, dickheads!
Откуда вы все беретесь сегодня, а, мужчина? Всегда ли? Эти огурчика, иди куда он свалил, огурчик наш. Где мама?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Спасибо за ману. Это с огурчик.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Блять, подожди. Опять вот не вижу кнопку.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
Все запайнали.
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Бенна или бродягу. Лайка. Так, канал качнем. Все за мной. Блять, что я потерял сумки?
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Все за мной. А, вот, блядь, с этим надо поговорить.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Нормально?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big chunky guy showed up, bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Простите, дурочком. Так, сейчас. Так, ладно, продолжим. Маму. Так. Тут допросить ручку. Сюда идут. Сюда. Спасибо за маму.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Это юморизм, блин.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Ладно, не хочешь говорить ничего, да? Ладно. Скачки, причудовые цикла.
What next? You're gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Спасибо за ману.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside.
Спасибо за ману.
It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Скрин фото. Также подтянули. Кинь уже мотоцикл.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Нам удачи, Буксим. Так. Да. Не совпадает. Это быстро обыскать. Это посмотреть имеется почти. Вон еще один мотик. Совпадают. Тебе мама. Так. Блять, я ушел, значит, где-то в этой зоне. Нет, тоже вниз. Что кипишь?
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real up.
Знаю направление.
What
Сюда.
happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Чать невиновных. Пойдем.
Knocking at the wrong address.
Дядя, не бегай.
You're done, cop. He took my fucking hand off. Don't just fucking stand there. Hand to me. And I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't mean our stand there. I'm hit.
Тебе заману.
I got him! I got him!
Где нас? Куда дальше? Карту нужно найти. Что, блядь, баг что ли помал, блядь? Пипец. Карты, ёптать. Ты выебись, блядь. Странно, блядь. Непонятно, интересно, ничего понятно. Может также сверху на обойти и все, или что? И тут сейчас она откроет. А вот, блядь. Нет, это. Потому что по ним вот эту дверь открыли. Суки. Жарик. Это сейчас, да, блядь. Ну, пиздец они, конечно. Сейчас будет. Спринг, что ли? Вот, блядь, стена пробьет. Ебать. А как мне это... Как это сверху к ним дошел, блядь? Что за... А, это другое... А, это, блядь, другое здание. То есть, другое место. Вот и карта, блядь. Не увидел нихуя. Ну, пиздец. Пусть тяжело не жил, никто не умер. Все выжили.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Нас улиц.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Так, мне надо найти нужен мотоцикл, блять, вопрос искать. Спасибо, падла. Мы смотрели, этот не тот. Здесь нету мотоцикла. Блять, в той зоне. Феникс, здорово.
I hate the day shift.
Да где мотоцикл сраный, а? Может, там вот. Окна в гараже, что ли, у него? Нет, не в гараже. Блять, я ушел из зоны опять, да, получается. Тебе далеко? Тут мотоцикла нету, блядь. А вот, блядь, стоит. Наверное, вот это по-любому. Так не совпадает, ты заебал. Все наверх поднимемся. Вряд ли он там, блядь, наверху. Вот максимально тупо, блядь. Где там искать? Где тут мотоцикл, где? Пьяненький. Шел, привет. Не спасибо за маму. Так, привет. Сравним мотоцикл, если. Это не тот. И без мамы. Тоже не тот. Мы посмотрели. Может, тут где спрятали, нет? Спасибо за подписку. Да ёптать, куда вы спят? Вот стоит какой-то. Вот этот, наверное, блин. Скорее всего, этот уже. Наконец-то, блядь. Всем за ману. Ты шипастого. Здесь, значит. У меня опять в лифте звуки начинаются.
I'm so glad you're here.
Спасибо за ману.
Screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes! You won't screw it up.
He's using me, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid. What I do? Oh shit! We've got company!
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Ох ты, дядя. Думал, все тут кончились. Еще один. Нельзя камеру сломать, нет?
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. needed us to extract brains from corpses. He didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Andy keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of the screen. Fucking signals.
Спасибо за ману.
He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Так вот, наверное, по проводу что. А вот нашли.
Operator,
Еще пусто.
to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Не слышу пусто. Спасибо за принарение. Собираемся. Из ману. Так, лефти Робокопа нахерачил, что ли? Прикольно, блядь.
Say that if Mills wins,
Языки прошлого.
get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
Потому что за них не нравится. А на них сейчас. Реально. Я с которым вообще приду. Ладно, продолжим. Нормально.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Опять у него, как всегда, приход пришел.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Давай взрывать и себя-то.
Get lost! Upright! Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin? We total RoboCop!
Шум, стресс. Всех заманул.
Alex?
Всего, приход пришел у него.
Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Время пиздец. А куда исчезнут все одинаково? Ну, блин, это появилось. Чуваки.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared.
Ты заманул?
Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Ты заманул?
Dad?
Пиздец. Манекены стоят.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now
a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy.
Over here,
Don't
Murphy.
hesitate. Come and
Ты дичь-то, блядь.
our offer.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Заперто, блядь, нихуя. Телезарик. Я наркомания пошла, какая-то лютая вообще пиздец.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop. Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
Дверь-то, блядь. А, пропала дверь.
Remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should not
exist.
Что за хуйня?
We have to fix you.
Дверь-то, блядь. Блядь, не туда дверь открывай, на.
Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
О, что-то накрывали, на.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a bear. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Че, мегаси собрались? Вы чё, блядь?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
На, нахуй. Есть дела, блядь. Телезарик.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Рейсинг кофе.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad? Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
И фотоаппарат.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Отправиться на работу.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
А, это склад ее казнили, блядь. Ну, вот это место. Это место, блядь. Life is Strange? Я не знаю, если не одну часть не играл.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
You think you can just go back?
Сейчас будет задание.
Like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you.
Еще сломать надо мне.
Still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an
Бля, ну пиздец, что творится, я вообще не понимаю.
This burden. What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Оставить слушателя Лойва. Разобраться с Алексом Мерфи. Охуеть.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because
Все, у него кукуха поехала,
you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy. Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Журналиста.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of
Вот,
time for
поздравляю с
rehabilitation.
боксом. Командный шик.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status.
Саманта не оборвала запись.
Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, The CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Изолятор. Призраки пошло. Посмотрим, все бабочки целые или нет. Еще не конец.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Все побочки сделали. Выясним. Секреты. Где секреты?
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Навычки вкачнем. Косите огурчики. Так, у нас по платам ничего, да? Опа, сколько появилось? Ну, подожди. О, 18 теперь у нас. Ну-ка, давай-ка сейчас мы. О, 23. Давай сейчас усилимся. Такс. 22 сюда. 22 сюда. Такс. И сюда. Пойдет. Так, по 23. Так, сюда значит поставить. Вверх пойдет. Это поставим сюда. Так, сюда значит поставить. Опять нет такой. Нажимаем. Стоит. Это будет менять. Это не на что. Интересно. Упс, делать. 22. Отсюда. 23. А, все правильно. 2 может 23. Да? 23 сюда. О, 21, отлично. Все. Вот это бы еще поменять. Это нет такой. Чтобы без нижних кости это было. Спасибо за повинорение. Наставочку всем хватает. Собственно, дать успеть, там нет. Блять, 500, не знаю, 5 блядь. Ладно, хуй с ним. Так, это не пойдет. Не пойдет. Все не то. Ну, вот ничего не объединить. Семнадцать. Три. 23. Так, ну-ка посмотрим. 23, 23. 23 поставить сюда. 23. 22 поставим сюда. Вот это бы заменить, да, блять. Нет такое. Семнадцать так можно поставить, да? 17. Двадцать два, 23. Сигнал. Короче, больше сами ничего не сделать, да? Больше плотных нету. 2. Больше ничего не делать, ладно. Спасите лучика. Марина все или еще пойдет?
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Еще одна ребус. Тоже посмотрим, обязательно, если как они будут ошибаться. Блять, где эти лестницы-то забыл? Ебать. Блять, лестницы. 24 уж. Ну вот она, блин.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Стройся.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
А это в офисе сержанта Рида.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Даже ранний, братан, тебе вообще похуй, да?
Shot the first time?
Не перевязан, не хуя вообще.
When you get shot the second time.
What? Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on the payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Proszę za minut. Сейчас к этому еще приду. Xbox разыграны. Ну ничего. После задачи. Там остановимся, что-то нормально. Ходит. И наверное. Есть. Сейчас какой-нибудь трейд кинем. 7 человек стримит, да? Так, пелес пойдем. Так, ладно, спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал, всем пока.